You want to experience spectacular Mayan ruins without the crowds of Chichen Itza?
You prefer real nature adventures rather than captive animals in theme parks?
Want to support local businesses instead of international resource?
And are looking for the most beautiful cenotes?
Then stay tuned for the next few minutes of lesser visited places in the Yucatan Peninsula.
Hello fellow adventurers! We're Doris and Matthias from Bugs and Bears, and we're traveling the world looking for wildlife and adventure. The Yucatan Peninsula is best known for Cancún, Playa del Carmen and Tulum, world-famous destinations that attract millions of visitors each year with their picture-perfect beaches and their high-class resorts. Places like these can get a little overwhelming, especially for backpackers that are in Mexico for nature and culture, like us. But no worries, the peninsula holds a variety of treasures that you can explore without the crowds of the city.
Here are our top 5 places to experience the beauty of Yucatan. Head into the rainforest with a Mayan guide, observe spider monkeys in the wild, and enjoy some fun experiences the local community is offering here in their rainforest. Punta Laguna is about an hour drive from Tulum and an ideal trip for half a day.
Bishabel is to say how are you in Maya. Bishabel.
The Mayan community offers a tour that includes being welcomed by the shaman, asking the ancestors for their blessing to let us enter the forest, learning about the local plants and animals from a knowledgeable guide,
There's a spider monkey coming right here.
When different groups of these monkeys meet, they hug each other to greet and avoid confrontation. Flying over a lagoon and stopping with this trustworthy break.
This material is special on the zipline. It's good.
Then paddling over the lagoon in search of animals. We found this little one. As it started to pour down, we were perfectly prepared for the final adventure.
We're walking through rainy rainforest.
Rappelling down into the local cenote through a tiny hole in the ground.
Known for its natural beauty and sustainable tourism, the Sian Ka'an Biosphere Reserve stretches down the coast from Tulum. Take the bumpy road and find yourself on a narrow stretch, the ocean to your left and lively mangroves to your right. Either find yourself a spot on the endless white beach or take a local tour taking you either out to the reef or into the mangroves in search for birds, crocodiles and manatees.
The Lagoon of Seven Colors isn't a secret anymore, but the crystal clear water, morphing from bright turquoise to deep blue, is still worth a visit. From Tulum, head south for about 2 hours and arrive in the friendly town of Bacalar. Take one of the tours or just rent the kayak and paddle out for yourself to the Canal de los Piratas.
Experience one of the largest and most powerful sites of the Mayan Empire, without the crowds, but surrounded by lush rainforest and monkey calls.
There are some very loud howler monkeys.
Calakmul Biosphere Reserve covers 7,200 square kilometers and is one of the largest protected areas in Mexico. It's home to 86 species of mammals and 5 large cats that are native to the country. The UNESCO World Heritage Site is reached after a 4-hour drive from Bacalar, which is quite a journey, but was worth the day trip. What we enjoyed so much about the place is its location in the jungle. The area is widespread, and hiking there is already an adventure. Climb the highest buildings, enjoy the spectacular view, and realize how far you are from civilization. And here, above the treetops, you're at eye level with the king of the jungle. Another Mayan site we enjoyed was Ek Balam. It's much more accessible than Calakmul, but still not as heavily visited as many other ruins.
The cenotes are the natural highlight of the Yucatan Peninsula. These natural sinkholes, formed by collapsed cave ceilings, are filled with fresh water and thereby an important source of life for plants and animals. For the Mayans, they are the entrance to the underworld, which makes them even more special to explore, above and below the water. There are over 6,000 cenotes in Yucatan, less than half of them explored, each of them with a different charm. Spend your time in the waterhole to cool off, cliff jump and rope swing, snorkel through lively mangroves or dive into the Mayan underworld, surrounded by fantastic stalactites and stalagmites. With a little luck, you might even encounter Pancho the cenote crocodile. If you're interested in diving the cenotes, check out our latest video.
If you guys have any favorite spots in Yucatan or any tips for the places that we have mentioned, put them down in the comments.
And if you haven't already, give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our channel for more wildlife and travel content.
Stay curious and see you on the next one.